So yesterday we have discussed about the admin topic. The 16th topic we have discussed Salesforce project in IT company and Salesforce introduction, Salesforce CRM, Salesforce basics, post.com, data modeling we have discussed, data security we have discussed. Right, so the email template. So the email templates, we will be using it, where we will be using the email templates at the high level. Or did we discuss the email templates? Where we will be using the email templates? Did you join today first day? Rishabh, is it your first day? Okay. So what did we discuss about the email templates? In last two classes, what did we discuss? Anyone? Tabish, Sandeep, Kapna, Ravi. Where we will be using the email templates? Are you guys able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So where we will be using the email templates?
Marketing promotion.
Marketing promotion, okay. So basically, emails are used to communicate with the users. For communication purpose, we will use the emails. So for example, let's say here email. So I have to send one email to the multiple customers. If I have to send the same email to the 20 customers, that means I'll be writing the email 20 times. Right, so that means I'm saying email, I'm writing it multiple times. Instead of that, what we can do, we can create a one draft email. We can create a draft email, and that draft email, we can send it to 20 different user, different time. Right, so one customer I'm sending right now, another customer after 10 minutes, another customer after 10 minutes, we are sending the information. So in case if we have to send same email to the multiple customers, so similar like a HR, right? So every day we will receive a emails regarding the open position. So whenever the HR is email, we have to send our resume, and with our details we have to send. We have to send the details. So the resume and about ourselves, we have to send it to the multiple HR. So what we can do, we can create a one draft email, and the same email I can send it to the HR members whenever they respond to us. So this is called as an email templates. Email templates. So in Salesforce, we will be creating the email templates. So email templates, and then these templates will be used whenever we want to respond email. Now, next thing is a queues. Now, queues, where we will be using it at the high level. Pritish, where we will be using the queues.
In order to assign records to the users.
Assigning the records to the user.
Service case.
Right. So in case if we have a multiple teams in a different location. So based on the location, we have to assign the record to that particular team. So if we have to assign the team, so in the team, could be possible that 2 members are working or more than 2 members are working. But we don't know who is available right now to take care of that record. So that's the reason what we will do. We will push it to queue. So from the queue, team members will be taking the record and they will work on it. Reports and dashboard we have discussed. Now automation. So what is the automation that we have discussed about the where we will be using the automation? Any example?
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt. Just a second. Can you please explain the queues once more?
Queues is basically at the high level I'm not talking in depth. So let's assume that I have created a case. Let's say AC is not working. Okay. So when AC is not working, so what we will do, we will raise a ticket to the company. We will raise a ticket. So when we raise a ticket, you have raised a ticket from Hyderabad location. Right, so Hyderabad location you have raised it. But the company is available in different locations. So they have the company in Hyderabad, Bangalore, and Delhi, and Chennai, even different places, different country. Also, we have that company. Now, based on the ticket from which place it came, Hyderabad. So we should be assigning the a technician that is from Hyderabad. So we need to look for the technician who is from the Hyderabad. Now, if we have to look for the technician from Hyderabad, there won't be one technician. We will be having some 10 technicians working in Hyderabad location. That means this 10 technician, we will group it saying that the group name is Hyderabad technician. So Hyderabad technical team. So whenever the ticket is raised, we are raising the ticket and the customer care will be looking like there will be a one team who will be looking at all the tickets, what are the tickets are coming. It's kind of a customer care. So when they look for it, so they don't know who is the technician available in Hyderabad. We cannot identify because we don't know who is available. It's difficult to identify because nobody knows, like this customer care team does not know who is available. So instead of assigning one person to this AC repair, if I assign to one technician, if they assign to okay, Hyderabad technician one is I'm assigning it. If I assign to technician one, the person will say that I'm already full occupied. So do not assign me. So it is difficult, right? So we cannot overload one person. So what we will do, we will create a one group and for this group using the queue, we will assign to that group. Now, whoever is the members are available, they will be taken care of. So in this, like we will be having a multiple team members will be there. So if this person is available, this person will go to this particular queue and they will look for this particular record. Okay, I'm from Hyderabad, I'm available right now. So that this person will go to the customer location based on the ticket and he will repair the AC. So that's how we will be using the queues. Now we will see more in detail. This is at the high level. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Now coming to the automation. So automation, when do we use it? When do we use it, automation?
To automate the process.
Okay. Others,
Sending email alerts to the user.
okay. So something without a human interaction. Without a human interaction, if I have to build a mechanism without human interaction, if I have to build a mechanism, how do we do that? We will be going with the automation. That means if I have a birthday, like today midnight, there are 10 members' birthday is there. Now, all the 10 members, short 12 a.m., we have to send an email to all the birthdays, whoever is the birthdays are there. So in the bank, we have so many customers will be there. So whenever the bank person, the customer birthday is there, we will receive an email from the bank saying that wishes, right? So similarly, midnight 12 a.m. we have to send an email to the everyone whoever is celebrating the birthday, whoever birthday date is there. So I cannot, bank company cannot hire a person who can wake up at 11:59 and open the laptop and send all the birthdays to the members and then go back to the sleep by 12:30. So they cannot hire one person to work on it 30 minutes, right? Which is a waste of that. So in order to do that, instead of going with a human effort, if I want a system, a mechanism that should start running it exactly 11:59, it should start and it should end by 12:50. 11:59 p.m. It should start 11:59 p.m. and it should end at 12 a.m. So in between this, it has to automatically run the job, identify the birthdays list, and send all the emails to the birthday members, which is one kind of a automation. So when we say automation is nothing but without a human interaction, we want to build a mechanism. For that mechanism, we will be using the automation. And also we have a lightning flows, but I have given a different topic to this lightning flows. The reason is lightning flows, not only the automation. You can build the UI as well. You can build the UI, you can build the automation, you can build some journey, right? There is a journey you can implement it, and automation you can implement, or some kind of a immediate activities which you can implement. So these all things can be done in the lightning. So we will see not only the automation lightning flows, you can implement a UI, some kind of a journey you can implement. So it's kind of a workflow builder. Right, so these all we will be doing it in the lightning flows. So without a coding, if you want to implement, basically lightning flow is a without coding. Without coding, if you want to implement same thing, like a whatever we are doing with the coding, without coding, can admin implement a same business logic? Yes, they can do it using the lightning flows. Admin team need not to focus on coding, but you have to know the how to implement a lightning flows. So lightning flows is the one. This is going to save our time. In order to spending a time on the coding side, you can use the lightning flows, which is a configuration page. By using the lightning flows, admin can also implement a business logic. So that is one of the benefit for the admin. Admin team need not to know the coding, but they should understand the coding. At least whenever there is some issue, if you want to analyze it. So at least you should understand the basic concept of development. Now that's about the lightning tools. Now UI customization. What is the UI customization? What did we discuss?
It's an user interface, ma'am. It's already provided by Salesforce. And if we want to make any changes in that, based on the requirement, we can do the changes.
Right. So that means Salesforce is already providing the by default. So by default, but if I want to modify it, you can modify, which is layouts, which is called as a page layouts, compact layouts, flexi page.
List view.
Sorry,
List view, ma'am.
list view. Right, so these are the UI things. How can I show the data on UI if we are dealing with in the UI customization? That we will see. And next, activity management, which we have already discussed the activity management. So activity, so as it says, whatever the user is doing the activity, how can we manage the data? So that we will see in the activity manager. Data management is also related to the what is the data, how we are entering the data, where is the data is stored, how can I retrieve the data, right? Admin, how can they retrieve the data? What are the activities they have? What are the, if they are entering the data, so where it is getting stored. So that everything we will discuss about the data management. Then finally, this is the final topic, like the last topic, MVC architecture. Before going to the development, we should understand the MVC architecture. So that means how the UI works, what is the model view control, how we are controlling the UI, and what is exactly is happening. Now we have so far we have learned everything till this point. We know all of the things, whatever the activities are happening. But at the back end, when I do something on the Salesforce, what all the things are executed. So that architecture we will be seeing at the MVC architecture time. So this is all about the 16 topics. Guys, if you are attending for the first time, please fill the form. So this is the form we are providing. So please fill the form. So it's a model view control. MVC is nothing but model view control. So we will see in detail how this model view control is going to work. These are the 16 topics.